I'm a media and IT specialist.
Okay.
At Universal Multipurpose Enterprises.
You are explain that again. I didn't hear you properly.
Okay, I said my name is Brian Kakorio. I'm a media and IT specialist.
Okay. So I'll start by greeting you. How have you been? How is the pandemic, treating you that side?
I've been okay. The pandemic has, treated us not so good, but I'm glad the cases are down, and I'm here to serve the country just like anyone else, like you.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. And you're the IT specialist.
I didn't get you. Pardon?
So the first question that I'll ask you is, what is the role of IT in the real estate sector?
IT is basically a platform or a tool that bridges the gap between the property developers and the buyers. So if a property developer is located miles and miles away, the property buyer can easily connect with them through the different IT and media sources.
Okay, so what is the role? The role is communication, right?
Yes, absolutely, communication, bridging that gap. It could be communication, whatever it is, even making purchases and so on. It's just predominantly bridging the gap.
Okay. So how has Universal impacted the IT fraternity in Uganda?
One, it has provided jobs to people like us, both internally and externally. Right now, we are using IT equipment to reach out to the different people listening to us on Sanyu Radio. We have cameras mounted here, laptops, and so on. So really, it has provided jobs, bought equipment that is required in such.
And I think it's very important, especially during this time of the pandemic, since we have people who are locked in their homes. So I think to a certain degree, IT is very important right now, since people can't visit your offices directly. How does one access the information about Universal projects?
Okay, we have all this information listed on our different platforms. That is social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, at Affordable Housing Uganda. We have a website that is just only a click away. You can Google Affordable Housing Uganda or www.affordablehousing.ug, and you'll find the various information about our properties. You can even make inquiries through that. Yes, we have an instant messaging kind of arrangement that we can get back to you in case you have any inquiry.
One thing that I'm very sure that you had to go to the drawing board is when the pandemic happened, I am very sure that you had to re-strategize in regard to communicating, in regard to having clients coming to visit your sites. How has IT, helped you in doing this?
In this era, previously, a client had to come and visit our offices directly, or go visit the different sites directly. But now we have all this information online. We do what we call virtual tours. A client doesn't have to directly engage with us or hustle through, whatever it takes to get to the property. All this information is just online. So if a client wants to look at maybe a 2-bedroom house in Nigeria, and they're in maybe Natete, we do virtual tours just on their phone. They can have a clear view of where the
Of the
property
site.
is and how the property looks like. There are those people that buy off plan. They are supposed to. They oftentimes keep track of the progress of the properties. So with these virtual tours and IT, we show them step by step. So this week you can tell where the property has reached, then next week, then the following week, like that. So they keep track of the progress of their homes and properties.
How effective are these virtual tours? Like, is it satisfactory for the client? Do they feel like satisfied when they're doing these virtual tours?
Yes, they are very effective. First of all, given the times we are in the pandemic, I mean, their lives are safe. They are not exposed to disease, but then we have a 360 kind of display. So we take you through the property, even outside, and they are very, really satisfied. So we do video, we do pictures as well, photos of the property. So really clients are so much satisfied. And so many of them are picking up the idea.
And it's very nice. Now listen a bit. In the next segment, we'll be talking about the Universal app. Meanwhile, we get back to the music. We have Ella Aya with Love. I know you love it.
Music bed.
There's an echo from that. I don't know.
Your music bed. Oh, okay. It's good.
Yeah, but it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
William, sound data.
Visit our website at www.housing.future. Our offices are located in Nairobi, 36B Catalina Christian Intermediate. Welcome to Pickup Residence, one of the tallest buildings in Nigeria with modern amenities like a swimming pool, gym, jogging track at only 172 rooms for 2 bedroom, 189 rooms for a 3 bedroom with a condominium landlord. Information 0776 Visit our website at www.affordablehousing.com. Our offices are located in Nairobi, 36B Catalina Christian Intermediate.
we are in a small little break, but we'll come back and we'll be live on air. We're about to go on air now. You ready?
I think it's
You ready?
we're going on.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to mute. I'm going to mute this other microphone. So you.
So we're going. The song is on.
Oh no, you might need this actually. You need this. Jalua, hold on. You need this here.
Yeah, those are all stars Kampala. I can hear, I can see Kampala Checho, but a song sings Kampala. Well, welcome back. Welcome back to the Drive Show. It's exactly 13 minutes to the top of the hour. My name is Jalu, and we are having a conversation with affordable housing. We're talking about the integration of IT in property acquisitions. You know, you might be wondering, is the pandemic, how is it possible for me to acquire a property? Well, it is very easy. This is courtesy of affordable housing. So I was talking to a gentleman. Hello? Hello? Hello, we're having a very interesting conversation with affordable housing, and we wanted to talk about the Universal app.
Jalo, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, sir.
Yes, yes, you can ask the question again.
Yeah, I want you to re-echo how you do your site visits in this lockout and how you've managed to do them, you know, where the movements are prohibited. Like, I want you to re-echo how you've managed to do this.
Okay, for example, Jaluo, you give us a phone call and you tell us you're interested in buying a home in this pandemic.
Okay.
Our sales team gets to you. They contact you, they send you the various properties we have in the various locations around Kampala. You choose, let's say, Pigeon residence in Muyenga. So of course you want to know what Pigeon looks like. You want to know what you're buying. So we have already made videos, virtual videos of how the property looks like in the interior and in the exterior.
Okay.
So we send you these, we send you links right from the 3D images on how the property will look like when it's finished and how it is right now without having to physically meet. So it either goes through a WhatsApp or maybe a link, whatever is convenient for you. So you're there in the studios of Sanyu FM and you're looking at what exactly is happening at Pigeon Residence in Muyenga.
What if I want changes? You know, what if I want some changes? Like I'm seeing something that I want to change. How do I do that? I also communicate virtually.
Yes, everything is made virtually. You tell us what you want. We communicate with our structural engineers to tailor make for you what you exactly want, especially for the interior. Maybe you want a modification in the kitchen, in the living room, name it. You don't have to get there. Just send us what you want and we'll have it delivered the way you want it.
Yeah, that's very beautiful. Now, I wanted to talk about the Universal app. Tell me more about the Universal app and what it's all about.
In the modern day-to-day era, where IT has taken over, where technology has taken over, we are also evolving more to ensure information about Universal is right at the fingertips of the clients anytime they need them. So we came up with the app. So the app, you download this app, it's called Universal Affordable Housing Uganda. Actually, it's called Affordable Housing Uganda app. You go into iOS or Play Store, you download the app. It has all information about all the properties, right from the first property we've had. So far, Universal has built about 29 projects altogether. So there's this information right from the start. So when you use this app, you can tell the journey of Universal, where we began from, the first properties we've had, we've built, the modifications we've made each year that passed on, up to where we are right now. So you get to find the various properties we have. You can book online. You can get the banking details. So in case you want to pay, you have access to the virtual tours as well. You can communicate with your direct agent in us. Yes, within us, within our Universal Affordable Housing. So basically that's about the app. But again, it's there to display more information about the properties we have to the clients. It's actually a menu, an online menu. Yes.
Oh, well, that sounds to be very, very beautiful. And you've seen that it's very efficient and you've gotten like a very positive return from this. Like, you know, you've said that you've had clients that have actually succeeded in acquiring properties through, you know, virtually with this app.
Yes. Actually, clients also use that app to follow up on the status of their project and payment. For example, we give a 2 years, up to 2 years, a payment plan when someone purchases a home from us. So using this app, you have an account if you're a client, and you can access the various day-to-day payments you've been making. So if you've been making payments maybe on a monthly basis, you can track them on the app. And by the way, they are secure. No one else sees them apart from you yourself.
Okay, as we wind down, as we want you to, points for the people who are listening in right now, and the people who are excited about, acquiring property with you guys. Can you name the social media platforms and how they can reach you virtually? You said the app you can they can get it on the iOS store or Apple store. Can you mention that?
Yes, iOS, Apple Store, Google Play Store for Android. You just go into the search engine and search for Affordable Housing Uganda. Yes, there comes an app with a logo, a U logo that has a star on it, and that's us. Yes, so when you download it, you access the app. We usually run different promotions on it. You can tell what you're running at a given time. Maybe we are giving discounts. Maybe we are giving back to clients. Yes, that is one of them. You can visit our website, www.affordablehousing.ug. It still has the same information like the app, and you can use it in whatever way to get reach to us and maybe find out about the different products we have right now in the market. You can visit our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, even YouTube, name it. We are at Affordable Housing Uganda. We shall immediately respond to you, and we shall give you any information you want.
Any last remarks as we wind down? Like, is there anything that you wanted to add on?
Yes, I encourage people to continue buying homes. Everyone dreams about dreams owning a home. So we make this dream a reality. Even when movements are hard in this pandemic, we've managed to serve our clients. We managed to show them what we have. And with enticing offers. For example, right now, when you book a property right now, you win. You win cash, you win TV screens, washing machine, and others. So please don't fear. You can still acquire a home at favorable payment plans, even in this pandemic.
Yeah, that's very beautiful. It's very interesting that we're having this conversation during a lockdown where people are so scared to move and whatnot. So it's beautiful that you have created a platform where clients can actually reach you very easily. And on that note, I will say thank you and tell you to listen in for the president and see maybe if he would he will open.
Thank you.
Hello? Yeah, thank you.
William, so you can't stop the live.